Somehow, this old guitar still knew mine. Raise one slow for the old days, not because they're gone, because they were ours. Raise one slow, then let it rest. Trying to be remembered. An old man spends his nights remembering the ones who should have stayed longer. That's a lesson no book ever teaches. Raise one slow, leave no tears. The road was good, the miles were real. Raise one slow, then head on home. Tomorrow we'll open this bar again. Someone new will take this stool. And if these walls could speak, they'd tell him we were here long before the silence moved in. You looked outside, the rain had settled in. Neither of us reached for the door. Do you remember when we thought life had to be exciting? Now we're sitting here listening to the ice melt in our glasses. Funny how that feels like enough. You smiled, the same quiet smile. I've trusted for more years than I care to count. The world keeps changing, but somehow this little table still fits us. Stay until the rain lets go. Stay, we don't have to solve a thing. Just sit with me before we say goodnight. There was a time we filled every silence, afraid it might mean something was wrong. Now silence feels different. It sounds like comfort. It sounds like home. You reached for your cup, reach for my guitar. Neither of us interrupted the moment. Stay until the rain lets go. Stay. We don't have to solve a thing. Just sit with me before we say goodnight. On the drive home, the coffee that stayed too long, the songs we never finished, and the nights that quietly became the best years of our lives. Stay, one more slow song. Morning can wait a little longer. If this night leaves us with nothing more than peace, I'd call that a beautiful ending. You put on your coat, I picked up my guitar. We smiled like people who finally understood that happiness was never loud. The rain came down all night. I watched it from my room. I thought about the years gone by and all the things I knew. This morning feels a little different. Something's changed inside. I don't need to chase the past. I can let it pass me by. But every storm that found me left something good behind. I don't know what tomorrow brings, and I don't need to know. For the first time in a long while, I'm happy taking it slow. Shining bright, I can hear the world returning, and it feels alright. After the rain, I can breathe again. Sunday morning came again. The bells still ring, even though fewer people stopped to listen. There was a wooden bench outside the little church. Old men gathered there long after the service ended. Nobody hurried home, coffee cooled, stories warmed. A farmer talked about the drought, a mechanic laughed about the truck he'd been fixing since last winter. No one cared who was right, only who was honest. Looking back, I don't remember every sermon, but I remember every face. Sit a while, that's enough. The world can wait one more hour. stopped there last October. The bench was weathered, one board had split, the paint had finally surrendered. The voices were gone, only the wind finished their conversations. I ran my hand across the old wood. Some places still remember us, even after we stopped showing up. Sit a while, that's enough. The world can wait one more hour. Sit a while before we're names. Places he can reach. An old man knows life is measured by the people who were willing to save him a seat without asking if he was coming. Sit a while, leave no rush. The years move fast, the heart does not. Sit a while, that's how stories stay alive. I stood long after the bell was silent, not praying, just listening. Sometimes that's the closest a man gets to hearing home. I carried it for years, like it was mine to keep. Every road I walked alone, every promise buried deep. But somewhere in the silence, I finally understood. Some things belong behind me, and leaving them feels good. and I'm still here. The sign still hangs, a little crooked now. Like the man who used to stand beneath it. I was 16 the first time I sat in his chair. He wrapped that faded cloth around my neck and asked, "How's your old man doing?" Around here, that wasn't small talk. It meant, "I've known your family long before you had a beard. His scissors never hurried, neither did his stories. He said a man should leave a place better than he found it." Then he'd smile like he'd already forgotten how wise he'd been. You don't miss a haircut, you miss the man who remembered your name. Take a little off, leave the rest. Time has its own hands, do its best. Take a little off, not too much. The shop became a coffee place, bright walls, loud music. No one stays very long. The mirror is gone, so is the old calendar that never seemed to leave July. Sometimes I wonder how many lives passed through that chair without ever knowing they were sitting inside someone else's legacy. Take a little off, leave the rest. Time has its own hands, do its best. Take a little off, not too much. Searching for who they'll become. Old men look behind them, grateful for who helped shape the face. Looking back, Take a little off, leave the years, keep the laughter, lose the fear. Take a little off, that's enough. Every town has a place that quietly raised its people. Most disappear before anyone thinks to say thank you. There's a chair by the door. No one moves it, not even me. Every Thursday after work, I'd hang my coat on the same old hook. Order I keep the change, listen more than I spoke. The men around that table could fix a truck with baling wire, cold old ball games from memory, laugh like tomorrow wasn't promised. Most of them are gone now. Funny, the room got quieter long before my hearing did. Pull up that chair, stay a while. The night gets shorter when stories breathe. Pull up that chair, there's room for one more. The bartender's son runs the place today. He calls me sir, I still catch myself waiting to hear his father's voice. The jukebox leans a little farther, the floor still creaks near the window. Even the silence has grown older with me. Some memories don't hurt anymore, they simply sit beside you like old friends who stopped asking questions. Pull up that chair, stay a while. The night gets shorter when stories breathe. Pull up that chair, there's room for one more. Age doesn't steal a man's strength, it teaches him we're not to waste it. The years took faces, they never took the lessons. Pull up that chair, one more song. The lights are low, the fire is warm. Pull up that chair before the morning comes. I'll leave $1 on the bar, not because I have to, because some places deserve to know they were never forgotten. There's an old watch in my drawer. It quit ticking years ago. Funny thing is, it still keeps perfect time. My old man bought it after 6 months of overtime. Said a good watch won't make you rich, but it'll remind you not to waste a day. I wore it through factory shifts, Saturday ball games, my wedding, and the day we buried him. Never once did it ask for anything. The older I get, the more I understand why he fixed things instead of replacing them. Some things last if you let them. Not because they're perfect, because they're true. Some things last long after we don't. The crystal scratched, the leather's cracked, the hand stopped somewhere around 3:15. I never had it repaired, not because I couldn't, 'cause that's the hour my grandson first wrapped his tiny hand around my finger. Why would I ask time to forget that moment? Some things last if you let them. Not because they're perfect, because they're true. Some things last long after we don't. You measure life by the years ahead. It's a different kind of wealth. Some things last in quiet rooms. Old guitars, worn out boots, faithful friends and honest work. Some things last. That's enough. That old watch still rests in the top drawer. Every now and then I wind the memory instead of the hands. I drove past Miller Road today. The mailbox was gone. But I knew the house. Before I slowed down. That old front porch used to hold 3 generations. Coffee before sunrise, stories after supper. My father never talked much. He let his hands do the teaching. A loose fence post, a worn out engine, a handshake that meant something. I didn't understand him then. Now I hear him every morning. The older I get, the more my father's silence sounds like wisdom. Some roads end, some roads remain. You carry them just the same. Some roads end inside a man. The oak tree still leans west like it always did. The paint is giving up, the windows have forgotten our names. But I can still smell fresh cut pine, motor oil, and my mother's bread cooling by the kitchen window. Funny, a lifetime can fit inside one deep breath. Some roads end, some roads remain. You carry them just the same. Some roads end inside a man. familiar smell, a weathered porch, or a song played a little slower. Some roads end, some roads remain. Time moves on, love stays plain. Some roads end, but not tonight. I didn't stop the truck. Some places are better visited by memory than by footsteps. I spent a long time chasing what I couldn't make mine. I lost a few good chances and blame myself sometimes. But every road behind me taught me something I could keep. Some lessons came through daylight, some came when I couldn't sleep. My chest, some things were never meant to stay, some things were for the best. I made peace with the distance between who I was and now. I don't need to change the past, I only need to know how. What comes next? all along. Somewhere along the years, I buried it beneath the days and all the things I feared. Then one night I heard that sound, a feeling I once knew. Something deep inside me said, there's still a little left to lose. Through the night, there's an old flame burning underneath this tired skin, not loud enough to shake the world, but strong enough to begin. Left me. There's a payphone behind Miller's Diner. It hasn't room in years. Back then, a quarter bought you 3 minutes, just enough to tell your wife you'd be home late, or tell your father the truck finally started. Nobody wasted words, every second cost something. Maybe that's why they meant more. These days we talk all afternoon and somehow say less. One more call, that's all. Say what matters, leave the rest. One more call before the line goes still. I stopped there last winter. The receiver was gone. The cord hung loose like an old sleeve without an arm. I stood there anyway, remembering the night my boy called from college just to say, Dad, I made it. I've heard bigger news, none better. One more call, that's all. Say what matters, leave the rest. One more call before the line goes still. Conversations rarely lasted long. A few honest words, a quiet goodbye, a voice you never expected to miss. One more call, take your time. The ones you love can't read your mind. One more call while they can hear. That old payphone never worked again, but every time I pass I still reach for a quarter that isn't there. You asked, should we head home? I looked at the rain. Not just yet. We've been coming here long enough. The waitress doesn't need to ask our names. She fills your cup, slides mine across the table, and lets the silence do what it always has. You looked out the window, watching headlights slip through the rain. I knew you were remembering something I didn't ask. After all these years, I've learned the best conversations don't always need words. Let's take the long way home. One more song, one more cup. The night is young for old hearts. Let's take the long way home. Do you remember that little diner off Highway 9? The coffee wasn't good, but we stayed anyway. Because nobody expected us to leave. Back then, we thought we were passing the time. Now I think those were the moments life was quietly giving us. Let's take the long way home. One more song, one more cup. The night is young for old hearts. Let's take the long way home. A little rain, and someone who understands your silence can be more than enough. Let's take the long way home. Morning will wait like it always does. Stay with me a little longer. Let's take the long way home. The coffee turned cold, the rain grew softer. Neither of us noticed we were already exactly where we wanted to be. Mm-hmm. I've seen the darker side of every road I've known, but there's a little light that keeps me moving on. I don't need much these days, just something real to hold, a little warmth at night, a little fire in the cold. Some nights were hard to face, but somehow I made it through. Now I don't chase the past, I don't ask where it went. I keep that little light, that's enough for me. I've walked through enough darkness to recognize the light. That little bell above the door still rings the same. even though the man behind the counter is gone. You could buy a box of nails, a length of rope, or just stand around talking about the weather. Mr. Callahan knew every shelf without turning his head. He knew every customer without asking a name. He'd sharpen a pocket knife while telling stories about men who built barns with neighbors instead of machines. Back then, no one called it community. It was simply how things were done. Funny how the strongest places were never the biggest ones. Ring that bell one more time for working hands and simple lives. Let it sound. The store is empty now, the windows covered in brown paper. The parking lot grows weeds where pickup trucks once gathered. I picked up an old rusty boat lying near the doorway, worthless to most folks, but somehow it fit perfectly inside my pocket. Some things aren't souvenirs, they're proof you were there. Working hands and simple lives. Ring that bell, let it sound. For everything he owned, he's remembered for the doors he held open, the tools he loaned, and the promises he never had to repeat. Ring that bell, soft and slow. Some names fade, some roots grow. Ring that bell, then head home. Sometimes I think the world didn't become colder, it just got too busy to hear a little bell above an old wooden door. The ashtray's still there, same cracked glass, same corner of the bar, only the hands have changed. Back then we'd fill this room with loud opinions and cheap cigars. Every man certain tomorrow would wait. Charlie argued baseball, Eddie never trusted the news. Frank tuned my old guitar by ear, never missed a string. Now their names live in the pauses between songs. Funny thing about getting older, you stop counting birthdays and start counting empty chairs. Raise one slow for the old days, not because they're gone, because they were ours. Raise one slow, then let it rest. The bartender asked if I needed another. I smiled at my age. You learn there's a difference between wanting more and having enough. Outside, rain polished the sidewalk like it had all those years ago. The city kept changing its face. Somehow, this old guitar still knew mine. Raise one slow for the old days, not because they're gone, because they were ours. Raise one slow, then let it rest. His nights trying to be remembered. An old man spends his nights remembering the ones who should have stayed longer. That's a lesson no book ever teaches. Raise one slow, leave no tears. The road was good, the miles were real. Raise one slow, then head on home. Tomorrow we'll open this bar again. Someone new will take this stool. We were here long before the silence moved in. You looked outside, the rain had settled in. Neither of us reached for the door. Do you remember when we thought life had to be exciting? Now we're sitting here listening to the ice melt in our glasses. Funny how that feels like enough. You smiled, the same quiet smile. I've trusted for more years than I care to count. The world keeps changing, but somehow this little table still fits us. Stay until the rain lets go. Stay. We don't have to solve a thing. Just sit with me before we say goodnight. There was a time we filled every silence, afraid it might mean something was wrong. Now silence feels different. It sounds like comfort. It sounds like home. You reached for your cup, I reached for my guitar. Neither of us interrupted the moment. Stay until the rain lets go. Stay. We don't have to solve a thing. Just sit with me before we say goodnight. On the drive home, the coffee that stayed too long, the songs we never finished, and the nights that quietly became the best years of our lives. Stay, one more slow song. Morning can wait a little longer. If this night leaves us with nothing more than peace, I'd call that a beautiful ending. You put on your coat, I picked up my guitar. happiness was never loud. The rain came down all night. I watched it from my room. I thought about the years gone by and all the things I knew. This morning feels a little different. Something's changed inside. I don't need to chase the past. I can let it pass me by. Walked through darker times, but every storm that found me left something good behind. I don't know what tomorrow brings, and I don't need to know. For the first time in a long while, I'm happy taking it slow. The clouds are breaking open, the streets are shining bright. I can hear the world returning, and it feels alright. can breathe again. Sunday morning came again. The bells still ring, even though fewer people stopped to listen. There was a wooden bench outside the little church. Old men gathered there long after the service ended. Nobody hurried home, coffee cooled, stories warmed. A farmer talked about the drought, a mechanic laughed about the truck he'd been fixing since last winter. No one cared who was right, only who was honest. Looking back, I don't remember every sermon, but I remember every face. Sit a while, that's enough. The world can wait one more hour. Sit a while before we're names. I stopped there last October. The bench was weathered, one board had split, the paint had finally surrendered. The voices were gone, only the wind finished their conversations. I ran my hand across the old wood. Some places still remember us, even after we stop showing up. Sit a while, that's enough. The world can wait one more hour. Sit a while before we're names. Places he can reach. An old man knows life is measured by the people who were willing to save him a seat without asking if he was coming. Sit a while, leave no rush. That's how stories stay alive. I stood long after the bell was silent, not praying, just listening. Sometimes that's the closest a man gets to hearing home. I carried it for years, like it was mine to keep. Every road I walked alone, every promise buried deep. But somewhere in the silence, I finally understood. Some things belong behind me, and leaving them feels good. What I love.